say hello to you and tell you how proud of you are and just kind of hear what life's been like. So I think a great place to get started is kind of tell us about that day and kind of how everything blew up and all of those sorts of things.
Yeah, okay. So we have like a neighborhood Facebook page and like part of the association or something. And the lady who's in charge of it saw this video on Facebook of this guy in his neighborhood, exactly what I did, and like for his neighbors and stuff. And she was like, "This would be a really cool idea. I think like you should do it," because she knows us and she knows that I sing. And so I just put together a couple of songs, and I didn't think would show up. I thought it'd be like 5 people at most, maybe like 2 families, but like half of our neighborhood showing up, and we have a small neighborhood, and it was like cool. And so I just started like singing, and more people kept like showing up, and she live streamed it on Facebook, and that's really about it. Like I thought it'd be more like normal, and I really didn't expect it to go viral on Facebook. But I mean,
What do you think about? I mean, every student that's going to be watching this, probably dreams of going viral at some point in their life, and that's everybody kind of like ambition. It seems like in your generation to make it viral. So, what do you think about? Like you said, you've recorded a lot of other stuff, a lot of great stuff, and put it out there. What do you think it was about this video during this time?
so yeah, I do record a lot of stuff, and I post like singing videos and like social media and stuff, and none of them have got 6 million views. I will say that. But I think the fact that this is such a down like time, obviously, and everybody's really for some sort of hope or like inspiration or I don't know, some sort of uplifting thing to look up to or look forward to right now. That was really something a lot of people needed. So, or at least something to remind them of the important thing right now, and that's like faith, hope that we're all gonna get through this. And I think that shed light on, what we need to realize right now, instead of shedding light on the dark of what's going on.
I think something about you singing it outside too. Do you think that had something like for your neighbors? I think this a whole people could put themselves in that scenario, and I think it just kind of lifted them up, huh?
Yeah. It was also really cool because like I don't really know my neighbor, like, because this is like a neighborhood, so I don't really know everybody. And seeing that many people wanting to come, because they knew it was going to be Christian music. Like they didn't think it'd be like pop, like a pop like the fact that like that many people like wanted to come out and hear like praises for the Lord really like shocked me. Like I was really like happy that many people like wanted to come hear that, because I think that's crazy to me.
Amelia, Kate, I was going to ask, with all this kind of going on and everything, how are you going to respond?
The first way that I responded to 6 million views, I was just like, what's going on? What? Like, this is not happening. Because like I don't really know how to respond, because like what do you do with like 6 million views? Like it's like going viral. Like yeah, Mr. Chris, like you're right. Like people in my generation, like that one thing like that's very important to most people for some reason is going viral. But like once it happens, like you don't really know what to do. But anyway, what I'm planning on doing in the future, like after this happens, is obviously keep on singing. Like I'm gonna keep singing my heart out for the Lord. And even if every video doesn't go viral, it doesn't matter. It's the people that hear it now that it needs to that hope will inspire them and spread hope, exactly as this video. So keep singing in church and keep singing. Possibly keep doing this, like even after quarantine. Maybe if people like it that much, like that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Cool. Do you have you heard back from anybody or been contacted, messaged just from anyone wanting to reach out to you or requests for more, anything like that?
I actually have. A lot of my friends have just been like, oh my gosh, like 6 million views, what is going on? And then there's been a lot of comments on like, my mom shared the video on Facebook, and on that video, I just like scroll through the comments. And there's a lot of people like saying like, we request songs, or like, are y'all gonna do this more often, or where can I find her? And it's really cool because I'm actually gonna be doing this again Easter Sunday here, and we're gonna live stream it on Facebook. But it's amazing seeing people wanting more. That's amazing to me. So
you got to make sure on that night you remind us. We'll put it out on our on our student ministry Facebook page and all of those sorts of things, because we want to tune in and worship with you on Sunday night. That's awesome.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I want to know a little bit about, did you do more than one song?
I did.
Tell us about that.
I did 4 songs. Let's see, the first one I did was Fade Away, which I'm sang at church. And God, You're So Good, which ended up not working out so good because I normally sing that one too, like at church or like playing on the piano, and me and my mom don't really do tracks very well. And and it ended up being in the totally wrong key, but it was great because people were still like cheering me on and worshiping. It was cool. And then I did Hallelujah. And then I ended it a cappella, Amazing Grace, and people sang with me. So it was really cool.
Oh, that's so awesome. I love it.
It's great. Yeah, I was scrolling through the comments as it was the first night when it was really starting to get a lot of traction, and I was in tears seeing all the really kind comments. Man, that was just so cool. As your youth pastor, to see the way that, because people can be so mean and rude and just like heartless and, just vile really on social media. But like every comment I read was just like, man, I hope that she's seeing this and the difference it's making in people's lives.
Yeah, I tried to read all of them, but there was a lot. But the ones that I read whenever I saw one from a different state or there was one from a different country, I was just like those are the ones that like when it was like here from blah blah blah, like you're really praising for like those are the comments that really made me like wow, like this is actually like happening. People are really like people might be like inspired by this. Like crazy.
Other than going viral, what have you been doing during these last couple of weeks?
I wish I could say something other than schoolwork. But I've been like in classes, and I've been like running and singing. I've been like writing songs and playing the piano and stuff. The family time. Me and my mom have established family time, and me and my dad as well, where we go on a walk every night and then we come back and watch a show.
Cool.
I love that.
What are you watching right now? You watching The Voice or anything like that?
Not at the moment. We just finished High School Musical, the musical, the series. So yeah.
Awesome. Well, it's good to see your face. We love you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.